yes.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Minoka from Synchro Entertainment today, and today we're here with Miss Mpresz Blackk. I was scared I pronounced her name wrong, but we get So I'm doing a new thing called What's the Vibe in the VI? Ain't catch on yet, but hopefully it does. So the vibe in the VI today is this beautiful young lady next to me, and we are interviewing her because she is. What's the random music? What's the random music?
Just Mpresz Blackk music.
Okay. So we're gonna get into that. Let's first let her introduce herself.
Well,
tell us a little about yourself, your music and stuff.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. My artist name is Mpresz Blackk, and my real name is Janila Morris, and I grew up here in St. Croix, born and raised. What can I say? I'm 26 years old, and I have a 2-year-old son. And I spend most of my days going to work and just taking care of my son. And I just recently started writing back music. I could say last year, 2018 is when I wrote my first song again. And then I had like a little writer's block again, and then I started back this year. I started doing music. Well, I come from a musical family. And my grandmother, she used to love her gospel music, so me and my cousin Kiara used to put in the cassette them in the Kiara. Big up Kiki. Me and my cousin, we used to put her cassettes in a CD player, in the cassette player. We used to be singing all her gospel music, and she used to encourage me to sing in the choir at church. So I started singing in church. Then big up King Derby, that's a big ambassador in the U.S. Virgin Islands. He did a lot for the youth in our community, and I started playing the banjo with him, and then he introduced me to calypso music. So I started singing in the junior calypso competition when I was just 8 years old in the 3rd grade, and I came in 2nd place the first time I ran. And then when I went to 4th grade, I lost because all of a sudden, you know, when you grow up, you get more fearful, you're not as brave as when you're little.
That's true.
So I lost because I went on the stage, and when they started to play my music, I freeze because I was so like nervous, stage fright. So I had give up on the music for a good while after that. And then when I went on to junior high, I lost my mom. And shout out to my best friend Sana Flavia's. I needed an escape from that, and I started to write poems. And I met her, and then we started sharing our poems with each other, and then we began to put beats to our poems, and we would go around the school when we got to high school singing our songs, and everybody would crowd around us and listen to us sing these crazy songs that we would make up, you know. And I want to big up my girl Nini, because she had joined our group, and we had a little group called Twin City, because we wanted to be like Rock City so bad. And we used to rap in our accent like them. So yeah, we had a little group in high school, and after high school is when I developed my writer's block, and I ain't write no music for 9 years, and I'm just starting back. And I decided to put something out there just to see how people would like my music, and everybody kind of went on sick. So I was like, okay, maybe I should really take this serious and keep it up. So I just going with the flow right now, Brittany. Just going with the flow.
So what influenced you to start back up again?
Well, it was a hard break. Ending at 2017 into 2018, I went through a lot of trials. A lot of things that was set out to break me. But you know, I just stood firm because I have a son to raise, and I can't allow myself to fall in depression. You know, I can't go down. I have to stay up. So I was going through a lot, and it had this one thing that happened to me, and I was so upset. I just started writing a song about it. Then I met this wonderful person named Anuka Kaina. He's behind the camera right now. And yeah, we became friends, and he wanted me to sing the song that I had wrote, and he keep pressing me. And everybody that know me, they know I don't like to sing because I think that I can't sing. I more like to rap. So the song was more like, it had some singing in there, and I didn't want him to hear how I was sing, but he kept pressing me about it. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna sing this song. So I sang it to him, and he was like, I really like it. And since he had liked it, I guess I felt the inspiration again, and I just started writing other songs, and I would let him listen to it, and yeah, he will boost me up and encourage me. So when I want to post some craziness on Facebook with my music, he'd be like, yeah, go for it. And to my amazement, one of the songs I did, it was called Bonfire Fire, Bonfire Fire.
I heard
that have like 9,000, almost 10,000 views. And when I did that shit, I wrote that shit right down. It was like, Anuka, better you gonna post this on Facebook and people gonna go and chop it for it, they gonna go and stick. And I post it and I have like 9,000 views right now. So it just have a lot of great people. I have a lot of great people in my corner right now, like, you know, just rooting for me. And every day my Facebook friends, they sharing my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everybody telling me keep up the writing and stuff, you know. So okay. I just...
Do you think your emotions, they like intertwine with your music?
Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. That's where it comes from. Your emotions, your feelings, you know, that's where it comes from. That's where, because you just start writing, and you know, it's, for me, the beat is what it tells me what to do. When I hear the beat, that'll give me an emotion, and however I start flowing on it, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna come out, you know. So it could be many different topics in your head, but for me, is whatever the beat wants to tug on for me in that case.
So how do you feel about you perform? We witnessed you performed at Cloud9. How do you feel about performing in front more? Like, how do you feel about doing it again? How do you feel about performing in crowds now that you did that?
Nervous as hell.
You were amazing though. There was nothing to be nervous.
The alter ego to kick in, you know. But like, I don't know, I'm nervous because tomorrow we have a bonfire. Junior Sparks is throwing a bonfire at Shene Bay. And I'm one of the artists that's going to be performing. So since he told me about it, my nerves, I went to Kmart today to buy a mirror, a long mirror, and some other stuff. And I walked up to the cashier, put the mirror on the side, put everything else on Ghana. When I reach home, I said, but what the hell? I was going to set that on camera, everything. I was like, but what the hell? I leave the mirror in Kmart for real? It's like I tripping, like I nervous bad. Like I nervous, but I know when I reach.
So wait, this event is at Shenebe. I'm bad with directions, as I told you before.
I don't tell Junior Spark, it's a West girl on the scene. So I don't know how to really get up there like that, but I go wing it and I gonna find my way because I performing and I gonna be there.
Anybody want to sing your entertainment today? Alright, I don't know, say crying.
Yeah. So.
But that's amazing. So what do you look forward to tomorrow's performance?
I look forward to seeing a lot of the other amazing artists out there. You know, I hype for everybody. I hope everybody turn up the scene, go hard. You know, I hope that everybody's coming out to see us, to enjoy themselves, that they do enjoy it, you know, and have a good time and just show a lot of love. Come with energy, because us as artists, we don't need some energy, you know, like when you want you just standing up there looking at us like, you know, like, you know, make we work harder, but if you come hype, you know, you're going to get we more hype and we're going to be ready to do the thing, you know, so, yeah, just come out and have fun. Come out and have fun.
So who is your biggest inspiration? It doesn't have to be on the island. Island or, like, you know, off-island states. Who is the biggest inspiration in music?
Well, growing up, it was Missy Elliott and Sierra. Yeah, and for dance hall, who would that be? I grew up on like Lady Sam, Macadamia, and them, you know. And inspiration wise, I want anybody locally. And it's not coming to my head. Like I say, I'm nervous, so like everything ain't flowing to me right now. But like internationally, and I love Rihanna. Like I love Rihanna.
Big up to Riri.
Big up to Riri. You know, I trying to big up somebody local or Sasha. I don't know. I don't remember Sasha's last name, but when I was growing up and I was singing in the Junior Calypso, she used to compete in the Junior Calypso.
Sasha Alexander.
Alexander. Oh no, Sasha Alexander. She could sing too. Yeah, that's my girl. We went to school together, but not that Sasha. This one light skin. I saw her just the other day too, but I don't remember her last name. But she used to sing with Jan. Everybody know Jan B.
Oh,
yeah, I grew up with Jan B too. Jan B used to sing calypso when I was little, singing calypso. So locally, I would say those are my inspiration, because that's who I witness, doing the thing, and that's who I like, inspire me, because that's who I was looking up to at the time. So yeah.
So where do you see music taking you? Where do you see yourself in music, like the near future? So?
Well, for me, it's kind of iffy, because I have like split personality. I don't know what to say, but like I'm family oriented, and then I have my wild side where I love music, I love dancing. I wish I had went to a dance school and that type of stuff. So for me, it's like I just weigh my options right now, because my son is very important to me, and I don't really want to like sacrifice too much to follow my dreams that I wish I had followed before I had him, so that I could have been where I'm supposed to be now and not have to worry too much and just feel like we set, So for right now, I just taking my time. I doing it at my own pace. I don't have a manager or anything. I just in the studio with my boys, them with my girls. They boosting me up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bees Dillinger. That's my first producer. Shout out Dubs. That's the one who produced Touchdown Mix and Master, Touchdown VI and whatnot. Shout out J Briz. I have so many people to big up. It's too numerous to mention. But for right now, I taking my time. And I just writing, recording, and putting out. And whatever happens, if somebody asks me to perform, I do it. But I'll be nervous as hell. But I just taking my time, and wherever the universe take me, that's where I'll be.
So tell us a little about Touchdown. The inspiration behind of it, and what influenced you. Also, we have a follow-up question, but that's after. Okay. The inspiration behind of remixing it.
Okay, so VI Touchdown came up because Stylo G, he have his Touchdown song with Vybz Kartel and Nicki Minaj, and when I heard it, like I didn't even know who I had liked better on that song, because to me all of them were lit, And when I hear Vybz, but then I think when I heard Nicki, when Nicki had just come out, I had really loved Nicki Minaj a lot, So she's one of my big inspirations too, as far as like when she like rapping in a Jamaican accent and stuff like that. I had like that, So when I hear her part and that song, I was like, man, I gotta remake this song, what I'm saying? I gotta do a remix to this. So really and truly, that's how it come about. And I was like, yeah, just touch down in the VI, because I love where I am from. I love St. Croix, I love the VI, big up everybody from the Virgin Islands, from the British Virgin Islands, and big up Monet too, because Monet have a remix on that song too. And it's not till after I write mine, I discover hers on SoundCloud, and I was like, wow, we lit. Yeah. We lit. So yeah, so that's how really that came about,
Okay. With such a male dominated music industry in the Virgin Islands, how does it feel to be like a female, we could say MC, a female MC coming out with what you are doing right now?
Well, that don't faze me. If anything, I respect them all, because I grew up around my cousins, and they were all like dudes. So sometimes I don't think I'm a man. So I don't be realizing that I'm a female. When I grab the mic and I start to go on, it'll just be like, hey, like, so it's like, I just respect the fellas, because it's kind of like them who I imitating, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I respect them all, and I know they don't say it's harder for women, like nobody wants to respect a female artist. Well, when you coming into like hip hop and rap and them stuff, they don't really like want to respect you for that, because I guess I feel like women shouldn't, I don't know if they shouldn't, yeah, or we can't do it, but some of us are really good. So I don't know. I never, that really don't bother me too much. I just like to do my thing.
Okay. How do you think the men feel about it? Have so many females. It have you, it have Lima start doing music again. So it has so much different female artists represented. How does that make you feel? Like
they're probably knitting. No, but they're probably like, wow, my son, You know, if they really love what we're doing, I think they're proud of us, but at the same time, they're probably saying in their head, my son, we can't fall off game because we want these females to be better than we.
We got to take
you
over.
know, they don't want we to take over, so you know they can stay on the tip top and toes. But I have been encouraged by a lot of the male artists them out there and stuff. Some of them I grew up with them, some of them I just meeting them like Junior Sparks. I just met him. I haven't even met him face to face as yet.
You haven't met Junior Sparks?
I haven't met Junior Sparks.
You're preferring for him tomorrow.
No, we had one conversation one time and we were saying that maybe we would collab, but it wasn't good timing. And then he you know, asked me to perform and I was like, yeah. So I looking forward to meeting him tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, so
He big up to Junior Sparks, by the way. He is doing his thing. He just keep putting out more and more you know, content. So big up to you, Junior Sparks.
Big up for real.
But for real, let's step aside. How are you performing tomorrow? You need this man.
Ask Junior Sparks a question.
Yeah, we gotta talk off a camera. You're playing.
Yeah. So I can't wait to meet him tomorrow.
Okay, so who are the other performers? Oh, I forgot. Nisa, that's how we pronounce her name. She's one of the female artists that's really doing good right now. Big up to you also.
Yes, big up.
Who are some of the performers performing tomorrow?
Some of the performers I saw on the flyer, I saw TZ. I want to meet him too because that last video he did out there on the east, I don't want to call it the wrong project because it's a West Girl. I think it's Red Brick.
If I get it wrong, I'm sorry. If I get it wrong, okay.
So I had actually let me be specific because it was the one that he was doing the acoustic. The guy was on the guitar. Yeah, that was lit.
It was really.
I really had liked that. So I want to meet him tomorrow. You don't know Cruziano, Mr. Orlando Cruziano. He on the flyer too. Who else did I see? Me. And I'm bringing somebody that I want to say who it is, but I still want to surprise them. Yeah, so make sure you come because I got a special guest doing a thing with me tomorrow. So make sure y'all come out because you can't miss it because I drop in a new song tomorrow too.
It's a free bonfire. You can't
go wrong. Free rum, free liquor. You know,
everything
rum
free. Listen,
so bring out your rum and
you know we love a little
just out there.
You know we love a little free thing and secret.
My girl DJ Mojo gonna be on.
Yes, DJ Mojo. Oh my God, she is awesome, guys.
She lit. She gonna be on the scene too. So yeah, it gonna be a movie. So make sure y'all come out.
Are you going to be ready by tomorrow night? All the nerves. Once you see everybody there that's supporting you, I guarantee you're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
you are going to be fine.
I don't know, man. It's when it reaches. But for now, I could tell you for sure. I'm nervous. I went to buy a whole mirror, and I leave that mirror and came out. So,
oh God,
man.
Just know we are here for you.
Thank you.
We support you. We behind you 100%, and you know we encourage you to keep pushing.
Thank you.
You gonna make it.
Yes.
You making it already. Not going to you making it already. So there's a subject that's been on my mind.
Yes.
You had a video. I think it was after the incident where and no offense, I'm saying this, no offense, right now. There was an incident and the VI consortium covered it where somebody went into the wrong yard and a Caucasian man started pitching like bricks. And after that, we saw a post with you. It really touched you, and we saw the emotions behind it that when you posted it. Tell us at that moment what were you thinking?
I was just like, it made me reflect on my experience with racism, you know. When I had left high school at the educational complex, I had went on to college in New Jersey, and it was a big culture shock for me because, you know, up there in America is different. We down here, we're more united. We close, good morning, you get it back, but up there is like you say good morning, people just walk past you, like you ain't even, like, or they look at you like why the hell you talking to me? So it's
when
like,
you say good morning for it.
I have my little thing with that up there and stuff. And then just what bothers me is that like you come to somebody home, you know what I'm saying? You're not originated from here and whatnot, and then you come down here to disrespect the people that is here, and then like somebody make an honest mistake, like reversing into your yard. If you feel a type of way about it, I just feel like you go and everything that we could do, there's a way to do it. I do understand some people will be enraged, but I mean to pick up a rock, hum it after a car, like you don't know who's in the vehicle. Suppose there was a child in there,
and there were children,
and there were children in there actually. So like. That could have been so gruesome, and I just felt like it was that's racism, and that's very mean, you know. And I was in the middle of writing. I had just found a beat on YouTube, and I was vibing off of it, and I've been in the house, and my friend was there with me, and I was like bonfire, fire, bonfire, fire. Bonfire, fire, bonfire, fire, and then I didn't have nothing else to go with it, so sometimes I'd put it down. Just keep wherever I come to me, I'd leave it. So then the next day I got to work, and then my co-worker, she comes to me and she shows me the post, and I was like, what? You mean to me this man pick up a stone? Like they forget what part of that? Like our people forgetting that we had Queen Mary, Agnes, Matilda. These people from back in the day that didn't stand for this like racism and none of this, they stood up for their land, they stood up for their people, and I feel like we need to start coming back together and standing up, because if we don't, those people that are racist, those white people that are racist, they're gonna come and take over this land. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get wise, we need to get educated, we need to get business oriented. We need to do what we have to do to make sure that we keep our land and we direct it in the direction that we want it to go. You know what I'm saying? So that video that I posted, it came up because of that. So when I saw that, I went back home now and I was trying to finish the song, and that's the emotions I had in me right then and there. So I just wrote it quick and I was reciting it, and I told my friend, I was like, Anuka, I going to post this here on Facebook, and watch how much people can go and shopping for it. And I posted, and like the support was real, you know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody could feel it, but we probably don't know how to stand up against it. But I make sure that y'all know how to stand up against it. I call Queen Mary name, Agnes and Matilda, and if you know the history of the Virgin Islands, you know what those ladies did, and we need to let these people know we could do it again. So they need to watch themselves. They need to just respect each other, respect the land, respect the natives. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to pick up a big stone just because somebody reversing your yard. You could have come out and be like, hey, I don't like people reversing on my land. That's even better. You know what I'm saying?
You could handle the situation.
You could have handled it. Yeah, you're upset. You could state how you feel, but to go as far as, you know, becoming violent, that wasn't necessary.
That was not called for.
You know what I'm saying?
I was very upset at that because it's like you hearing the kids screaming in the car, and it's like you still pitching it. I was not for that at all. But moving on. Do you think that we need more outlets for artists here?
More outlets?
Like more outlets for them to perform.
I don't really want to say too much because, to be honest, I don't know too much. Like I did music in high school, so like a part of me, I still back in high school when it comes to music, because I did it as a hobby. I did it for fun. I never was able to take it serious because as I finished high school, I had as Mpresz Blackk A all the way for 9 years. My graduation is next year, so that's as long as I've been out of school. So I just literally started writing back music, and now I'm learning the business side of the music, so I don't really know what's been taking place for artists out there. I kind of just like jumping on the bandwagon every time I see a new artist around on the book or one that was there before. I share their stuff, you know, if I like it and whatnot, and I just learn and I just go in, so I don't really know what's out there. And like I tell you, I go in at my own pace, so ain't like I trying to rush into being a full-fledged artist. I really just become an artist right now because people start sharing my stuff, I didn't have no intentions. I guess I in a denial. Like I didn't have no intentions of becoming an artist. I just used to do this in high school, so I wanted to record something, and I put it out there, and everybody started sharing it, and then this is why I'm here today.
You know,
so thank you guys.
Once you are good, you got it.
But I didn't think I was good. I was thinking I still mediocre because I did this in high school and I was climbing, but then I stopped. So I thought,
I'm a good artist, say this by the way.
so I really didn't think nothing of it, but it's because of you guys that I sit in here right now. So much thanks, and thank you for all the blessings.
I personally feel I ain't been doing this long, 6-7 months. I personally feel that we need more outlets for our artists, and if I could do anything as I guess a host of Sacred Entertainment today, I will do it.
And we're gonna push for you to get in that position, because big ups to you too, because like when you had first contacted me, I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe she asking me to be on an interview. So it's like, I don't know, if you wasn't doing it, who else would have been doing it? So
dope,
thank you. You dope too. You dope too for doing this. You dope for doing this. Yes.
I just thought that we do not have nothing here that what was it? Highlights artists. Yes, we do have VI Consortium.
Yes.
Big up to VI Consortium. Can't say nothing bad is my cousin laugh. But real talk, we do have VI Consortium, and he does push for the artists. He posts their music videos. He has like drinks and entertainment, something like that. He had like this past Christmas. But it needs something that's all about the music, and that's why I'm trying to do.
Yes, and we appreciate it. I appreciate it, so thank you.
What? Okay, what's? Let me see what I'm gonna say. Let me see how I'm gonna say the question. I have it. Okay. We often say support your own, but we really don't know the definition of support your own. We supporting somebody we know already. We ain't supporting somebody we don't know, getting to know them. And
somebody that don't even know us.
Yeah. What is your definition of support your own? Let's talk about this since we hear by
support your own, support your family members, support your friends.
It don't have to be family members.
It don't have to be family members, but most time it'll start with that, because believe it or not, like I heard this from other artists and I slightly experienced it myself. It's like the people closest to you, you know what I'm saying? The people that are supposed to be pushing you. Not saying that, because my family and my friends, they are awesome. But they did have a few people in that bunch that, okay, when I started my stuff, like I would expect them to share my stuff, they didn't share it. Or I would expect them to do this, they didn't do it. Like, it'll be the people closest to you that don't support you. It's always somebody that don't know you. And we need to stop that, because, like, if you look at Jamaica, and you look at these other places, this for their own. That's why these people out there famous, because they don't push their own. They don't push their own. But we in the VI, we study to competing against each other too much. You know what I'm saying? And why compete? All are we gonna be different? You know what I'm saying? We could never be alike, so we don't need to compete. We just need to show love and respect one another craft. You feel me? And that's about it, man. Push.
This
push,
I love how you do it.
Yeah,
I love
push each other. You know what I'm saying? Your friend over there selling some jewelry. Promote your friend jewelry. Buy it. Wear it.
You don't even have to buy it. Buy it. Share the post.
Or you share the post. It's as simple as I share, because let me tell you, a lot of people love to lurk on Facebook, including me. But yeah, but that's what we do. That's what we do. We scroll. We like what we like. We view something. If we don't feel like liking it, we don't like it, and we keep it going. So sometimes you might get 1 or 2 likes on something, but guess what? There's a lot of people that saw it. So just share it, because it could reach so many different people around the place. You know what I'm saying?
So. I can't say nothing about lurking. Lurking is my job. If I don't lurk, I can't see what So,
no, but I don't really be trying to figure out what be going on Facebook, man. Like, how man can get like 50 likes but 400 views and them thing. Like, why people, I guess they don't be doing the same thing like what I don't be doing. Sometimes if I look at something and I don't feel like liking it, I just scroll up. Yeah. So I guess
I personally feel I get what you say. I agree with you. I personally feel support your own.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't calling nobody out right now. I'm not. But some people are very hypocritical with it because the same people support their own, they won't turn around and support their own or support someone else.
Well, you know, like you know how it is in the VI
Sure.
sometimes too. Everybody just like to be on a bandwagon, and it's like they don't be believing in what it'll be saying.
Step out their comfort zone.
Yeah, and they're just saying things because somebody else saying it, or they just like it because somebody else like it. They ain't being real about how they feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like me, I don't care. Nobody could don't like this, but if I like it, I bang
That's
it.
all that matters.
You know, and I support in it.
Yeah.
That's you. We different.
True. True. And what you said, let me hit that point right there. What you said about Trinidad, I like that. I've been saying that from the time I started.
Yeah.
Trinidad, big music scene. We have Destra. We have so much. Nyla Blackman from Trinidad.
Yeah,
Right?
I like Nyla Blackman. She
Oh,
actually
that's
have
big.
half of my name. But it's so crazy because her name is Nyla. My real name is Janayla. I do my artist name as Mpresz Blackk A. Her last name is Blackman. So I love she, and we both are with some
She the
pretty
show
chatty,
the
yeah.
first person on
Yeah.
my timeline for IG.
Yeah.
So big up to Nyla.
Give it to me. Yep.
They
Yeah.
support their own,
Mhm.
and it's really amazing that we could be like them. We don't have to send our artists to Jamaica. They don't have to go to. They could do it right here,
Right there.
but have to start with us.
Yes.
Tia is one of the local artists. Tia just went to Jamaica. I think she's in Atlanta now. I'm not too sure her whereabouts, but she went to Jamaica to promote her latest single, and then she went back to Jamaica again. If we had a better music scene and sacred, she wouldn't have to go to Jamaica.
Right here.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, that's how I feel. You know, if I get too worked up about it, we gonna move on.
Hey, everybody to be passionate about something.
I'm really passionate
I
about
guess
music here.
if I take this really far and I start against it, I might be able to next time tell you what I feel about the outlet situation. But I ain't really that far in it yet, so I ain't see.
You won't get there.
Yeah.
we need to have something for just the female artists. No offense to the men.
Yeah.
Y'all always have center stage. For the female artists soon, just female artists alone, young and old, and let them perform in one place.
I think somebody I had talked to Jadesta, you know, Jadesta, that's an artist too. She was in a video way back in the day with Cruise Rock. I forget that song that he had. It was a bad song. Her stage, I don't know if her stage, I don't know her stage name. Yeah, but she's a pretty Rasta woman, and she yeah, she told me not too long ago that she's planning something for the females.
Okay,
so
that's
hopefully
dope.
she's still working on it, and you might be hearing about it soon, you know?
Okay, yeah. You could. I can't curse. I was about to curse. Like, sorry. I was about to curse. Okay. Well, we look forward to seeing that. And if she really does do that, we will be there to cover it. Hopefully.
Yes, yes.
Going back. Sorry.
That's
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
You can touch me.
Going back to female artists. No, I didn't see what my hand was reaching. Going back to female artists, do you see yourself collaborating with any, not only females, do you see yourself collaborating with any artists in the near future?
Yes, right now I'm doing a collaboration with Elan on Facebook. There's an upcoming artist named Kaya, Kanika Peterson, Seagull Data. We're working on something together too.
Kaya Williams?
No, Kaya Peterson, Seagull Peterson Data.
I've seen her name.
She's gonna be coming out soon, so you probably wouldn't hear our song until she dropped her song. And then who else am I working with? I'm working with my friend Imperial Queen. That's her artist name. With my friend Lisa. She's also the founder of LLC Fashion. So I big up a lot of her jewelry and stuff. I share it on my page. We're working on something too. So yeah, man. This summer or by the end of this year, the females on the island, we're gonna be lit, man.
So we should look forward to something.
Yes, very soon.
Do you look forward to summer? The summer is already here, but What do you look forward to this summer?
Yeah, I look forward to turning up St. Christ this summer. Me playing with you. No, for real, I ain't playing. This is my month, you know, as a Leo, a lioness. This is my birthday month.
Okay.
So my birthday is at the end of this month. So any gig I get, I did it. We're gonna
happy
be turning
early
up.
birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to collaborating with DJ Mojo a lot. You know, so we're gonna be around the place turning up. Oh God, my
Female
tongue's sticking.
empowerment.
Turning it up. Yeah.
Y'all collaborated in Cloud9.
like-
Honestly, it was lit.
It was lit for
It was
real.
lit. Listen,
No, because like
I
for
lost
a
the
second,
party. I
for a
wouldn't be
second,
there
the
if I
crowd,
didn't
they
like
were
that.
just like standing up and watching me, and it's like, I started to turn up, and everybody were like, "What going on? How come I ain't coming close to me?" Like,
But
hey,
you know how it is at the VI.
I know.
Yeah.
When they don't know you, I
Mhm.
feel like they'll just be too excited, like a deer in headlights, like want to see what it is you come
Yeah.
into the table for, and then when they feel like, okay, she good,
Mhm.
yeah, cause you know VI people is the hardest people to please.
You're
So
right,
it's
I'll be
like,
saying that
if they feel
all
like,
the time.
look, if they feel like you good, then the next time when you perform, those that were there, like they're gonna be hyped for you, they're gonna be ready. But if they don't
Mhm.
know you, it's like they'll just be there watching you, like they intimidate you, but nobody don't intimidate I at night. Okay, I gotta be ready for you.
VI
Yeah, this is my home. I know to deal with them, so it's like, yeah.
VI
Yeah.
audience
Mhm.
is the biggest critics I've ever seen
Yeah,
in my life.
we picky, we hard to please bad, but hey, it's love. When it comes down to it, they do show a lot of love.
Yeah, they
you know
do.
what I'm saying? It's just we just need to get them and that supporting tip a
Mhm.
little stronger. you
And we
know?
need more unity here.
Yes, more
Not
unity.
Just in the music, in the media, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes,
everywhere.
Although a separate stuff, that's
Mhm.
fine, but
Mhm.
we need to be more unified.
Mhm.
We're not going to go anywhere if we're not unified.
Yeah.
We keep saying that, we're going to keep saying that. So,
UNITY, it's a unity.
I was just going to ask her to sing. I'm
No,
going to say, so you want to give us a little thing before we... A little thing.
That was a little thing.
So we ain't getting no more.
No.
So,
Oh,
we have to
God.
come to the close of our interview. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
But before we go, who would you like to thank? Who would you like to big up, and so on?
Okay, so I have so much friends and so much family. So I like to big up in general my friends and my family because they're too numerous to mention. And I want to big up in the music industry, Bees Dillinger. I want to big up Dubs, Ezra, Jojo, DJ Mojo. I want to big up Elan. I want to big up Syndicate Songs because he was just running my track in Cloud9 the other night. I was going on lit. I want to big up DJ Slick for giving me my first performance out there. I feel like I'm missing somebody. My girl, Imperial Queen as Lisa, Eliza Rampasad, LSC Fashion, Junior Sparks for giving me a next gig.
That you haven't met yet?
Yes. I want to big up Cruziano because I have met him before the both of us came out. We kind of came out around the same time.
Yeah.
He came out before me and then me a little
He's
after.
a really
So
sweet
I had
person.
met him before and we had done already talk about collabing and stuff before we bust out our music.
Yeah.
And you know, he'd been guiding me and stuff like that. So big up Cruziano. Yeah. Everybody that's been hanging on me, big up all my Facebook friends, everybody that watching this live, everybody that gonna share this live. You know, big up one of my biggest inspiration, Anuka Kaina.
If you guys wondering, you catch it.
Yes, big up my grandmother, big up my brother, Emo. Big up my best friend, Sana Flavius. I can't leave she out because she ain't hang me. You know, it's just too numerous to mention, you know, but I love all of you. I love everybody and big up Ricky.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Thank you for having
Big
me.
up to Miss. So bad. Wait, let's try this.
Get a tongue in that.
Miss Empress.
Mpresz Blackk.
Mpresz Blackk. Sorry.
Yes.
We really appreciate you for being here.
Yes,
and
thank you.
we continue to push you with whatever you do. If you continue to do this music, just know that we are here 100% for you.
Thank you so much.
thank you. You know, I can't go without thanking Live Up Nutrition.
Yes, yes.
Thank you to Live Up Nutrition
Yes.
for giving us this amazing space so that we could have this interview. It's across from Spicy Grill, which is across from the agricultural fair. So check them out. Are you guys open every day?
Yes, every day but Sunday.
Yes,
Okay.
so make sure y'all come and get y'all Herbalife shakes, you know.
Check them
Shake
out.
be lit.
It's amazing. The owner, he's awesome, because if he wasn't awesome, he wouldn't have me here. But yeah, big up to Live Up Nutrition. Thank you for everyone that I was tuning in. Thank you to I just want to thank everyone, and we will continue pushing our artists, and you know, just have a platform for them. I'm grateful for all the artists that has sat down with me before and encourage more artists, you know, to reach out if I don't reach out, because I try my best to reach out to, you know, everyone. Couple things. Check out the show tomorrow. I cannot give you directions, so check out Junior Sparks' page. It has a flyer and everything. The different artists, they're amazing. You don't want to miss it. Free alcohol, free entertainment.
Yeah.
And it's by the beach, right?
Yes, by the beach. So come out and
In the night, it's a bonfire.
Hey,
Come on.
Yep, yep.
I can't get more lit than that.
Lit.
So check that out. Also, she said Syndicate Sons. They are having a daylight
Party?
silent
Silent
party,
party.
and Synchro Entertainment will be there. We will be live, hopefully. So check us out with that. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This is What's the Vibe in the VI with Synchro Entertainment today. Have a good evening, guys.
Bye.
You good?
She said.
Oh, it's